This is BBC One. Now, a party conference broadcast by the Labour Party.
On this day, I remember words that have stayed with me since my childhood and which matter a great deal to me today. My school motto, I will try my utmost. This is my promise to all of the people of Britain. And now let the work of change begin.
I mentioned the motto of the school, I will try my utmost. And I think that's what I wanted to say to the people of Britain. My duty is to serve the people of the whole country. I don't think I'll ever lose touch with these basic values that my father and mother taught me, that you do your duty, that you work hard, that you treat everybody with respect, treat everybody fairly, my father said. Everybody has a talent. My mother always regretted the fact that she'd been thinking of going to, or trying to get to university. War intervened, and then university just didn't seem possible. And if I can do anything to help people to get better chances, better opportunities, to have more options and to have more choices so that people can realise and fulfil the potential of the fool. I want a Britain of all the talents.
Good to see you.
We're surrounded by books here. It's wonderful, isn't it? Max was reading me a story when I sat with him and his tutor. He was struggling to be able to read. He was falling far behind. By giving him a personal tutor, by giving him this one-to-one tuition, by someone sitting and reading with him, he suddenly was able to be more confident about reading, and then he was just reading a story to me with huge pride and great pleasure.
That was the end of the gingerbread.
My goodness. And what I saw that day was that if given the chance, people like Max have the potential, and our job is to help them unlock the potential they have within them. Thank you very much. Good to see you. Thanks, Max.
Bye, Max.
Max, do you want to take your book? But you're enjoying it?
Oh, loving it. Brilliant. Every minute.
Great environment. I believe in the NHS, and I saw the NHS at first hand when I was 16. Thanks for all you do for the health service. Good to see you. Nice to meet you. I was in a rugby accident. I was playing our former pupils at school. I got to the bottom of one of these loose scrums. I got kicked, concussed, and my sight started to go. And I feared that I would go blind. Yeah, so and you had to lie blinded in your hospital bed for days at a time. And I saved my sight because of the skills of the doctors, the care of the nurses, the just compassion and support of all the NHS staff. And what I benefited from, I want everybody to have.
What drew me into public life was not a search for fame or headlines, but a determination to make a difference.
I think sometimes you can be too serious. You know, I want to get things done. I'm a conviction politician. I will never be diverted. I'll not be diverted from the task that I think I've been charged with by the British people, to make sure that not just some people, but all people have the best opportunities. You read quite a lot. Yes, I do. And watch television a bit. I heard the need for change. You know, young couples wanting to buy the first home and finding that there were not enough homes being built. And so we're changing that. Hospitals not clean enough and people not feeling that they're treated with the respect they deserve in the NHS, and we're changing that. And so right across the board, we're hearing the need for change. This is Britain. We can have world-class education and unlock the talents of our people. We can be a strong society because we've just seen in how we've tackled terrorism and foot and mouth and tackled the floods, that we come together well when faced with a challenge. We've been tested, but as a British people, we have not been found wanting. And I believe there is no weakness in our country, no shortcoming in our country that cannot be overcome by the strengths of our country, and I mean the strengths of the British people. I believe in a strong Britain, a fairer Britain.
That was a party conference broadcast by the Labour Party. Next here on BBC